The Nachzehrer. This occurrence didn't happen to me but to my grandmother. It would have taken place in the 1920s. My grandmother was a young teen at the time, and she lived with her mother and 5 siblings in an old house in the middle of the woods. The area was in Ratibor, Germany, which is now Poland, after it was annexed in World War II. My grandmother had gotten into a fight with her mother. She took off into the woods all day to get away from her for a while. When it got dark, she decided to come home. When she got home, the doors were locked and everyone was in bed. There was an old cot sitting outside the house, and she decided to just sleep on the cot until morning. In the morning, when she woke up, there was some sort of creature sitting at the end of the cot. It had been many years since I have heard this story, so my memory is a little fuzzy. I remember she said it was really ugly and had a full set of sharp teeth. It was shaped like a person, but didn't look like a person. She said that it just sat there and smiled at her with its oversized mouth of sharp teeth. When she started to get up from the cot to get away, it would start to get up and move towards her. When she would sit back down, it would sit back down. She sat there staring at it for a few seconds, and it continued to sit and smile at her. The creature was sitting between her and the front door. She finally jumped up and made a run for the back door. When she got to the back door, it was locked, but her mother was in the kitchen making biscuits. She was banging on the door, screaming to be let in, and her mother told her to go around to the front because her hands were covered in dough. My grandmother screamed. She couldn't, and was frantic enough that her mother ran to let her in. She told her mother what she had seen. She had my grandmother's 2 brothers take the cot out to the woods and chop it up and burn it. What was it? My grandmother said it was a Nachzehrer, a creature from German folklore that's story's been told for centuries. She never saw it after that day.